So you're running out of air on longer phrases. What if I told you it's not because you didn't get a good enough breath? It's not because you don't have big enough lungs. It's not because you're not supporting enough. Here are 5 things to try when you're running out of air on a long phrase. Let's take Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Long-ish phrase. So, first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that our vocal folds are coming together nice and cleanly. When our vocal folds are letting extra air through, we get a breathy tone that's very hard to sustain for a long period of time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the words of the phrase with a soft glottal E, E, E. E, 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 and I've got tons of air left. And we want to bring a little bit of that feeling, and you can go too far with this, so trust your ear, trust the feeling of it. E, E, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Again, I've got lots of air. So much of the time when we are running into breath issues, we think it has something to do with the air, when really it has a lot to do with the vocal folds and how they're functioning. Here's something else to try. We want to look for consonants that might be letting extra air through, especially aspirated consonants such as S, F, H. These sounds can sometimes cause a momentary breathy tone or an extra breathiness right after them. We want to make sure that those consonants are being articulated cleanly, but not so much that we're losing air on them. So, twinkle, twinkle, little star. We might accidentally be losing a lot of air on that S. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Try replacing that S with a Z. Twinkle, twinkle, little czar. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Making sure that we're using the same amount of air on the S that we use on the Z. So for F, you might switch to a V. For H, you might just take it out completely. For an SH, you might go to a Z, like a J kind of sound. You want to replace the aspirated consonant with a voiced one and see if that changes anything. Now this next one's a little counterintuitive. Sometimes we run out of air, stay with me, because we took in too much. Let me explain. Our lungs are elastic. When they're stretched, when they're full, they want to return to their resting position. So that air wants to leave really quickly. And sometimes this can cause us to lose a lot of air right at the start of the phrase, right after we've taken a big inhale. So try this. Small inhale. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And notice if you can get a little bit further on that small inhale compared to a huge inhale. On this same point, sometimes if you're running out of air on a phrase within a song, it's because we have habitually taken too much air and we're not using all of our air across the phrase, so we have leftover air. And so then when we go to take another breath in, we don't have a lot of space to take in air. And so our body is running out of oxygen or over-oxygenated, and it will feel like we're running out of air when really we just need to make sure that we're using all of the air that we take in. When we're talking about air and we're talking about managing air, we're talking about the body. We're talking about the ribs, we're talking about the abdominal muscles, we're talking about the diaphragm, we're talking about the lungs. And so much of that is impacted by how we stand. As a final thing to try, make sure that you're standing with an open chest, with your ear holes balanced over shoulders, over hips, over ankles. Nice and tall, nice and with an open, buoyant feeling in the chest, and maintaining that as long as you can as you sing. That may help to limit the collapse of the body, which is going to contribute to losing air really quickly. Try those, and let me know how they work. I hope this helps you to sing much longer phrases and let go of some of your worries about air.